Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So we will be doing IELTS reading practice. So definitely I will be explaining you tips and tricks while doing this reading practice. So let me show you the reading here. So this reading, it was part of 25th November 2023. The name was The Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence. Extraterrestrial Intelligence, the search for. So if you do not know the meaning of this word, so you can read some introduction after given after the name of the reading passage. The question of whether we are alone in the universe has haunted humanity for centuries, but we may now stand poised on the brink of the answer to that question. You can read this introduction. You will get the introduction. You will get the meaning of this passage. Okay. Now you can see this reading passages. This is not full reading. I am showing you paragraph. So you can see this list of heading. First type of question is there, and for paragraph A, it is given answer number fifth number. Okay. So we will just initially we will just cut it from the list of options. It means we will not touch it for reading as well as anything else. So as you know, list of heading questions are there, and we have to find answers from B to E. And definitely how to do this list of heading, we will read the question, these list of headings one by one, try to understand the meaning as well as come out with the keyword strategy. Okay, let's read it. Uh, yes, seeking the transmission of radio signals from planets. Seeking means looking, and the transmission of radio signals. Some signals may be there. So I am just doing it, highlighting the words. These are my keywords from planets. Okay, radio signals from planets. Okay. Second, appropriate responses to signals from other civilizations. Appropriate responses to signals from other civilizations. So here in first they were asking for looking for the transmission of any radio signals from other planets. Now here, when they are getting signals from other civilization, appropriate responses to signals means from our side, from Earth, from humans, any responses to signals from other civilization. Third is vast distances. So distances means like maybe now of course we are sitting on the earth. Now for other planet there may be a huge distance, like distance kilometers, or maybe any other word they may be using to just give the distance. Vast distance to earth's closest neighbors. Assumption of next is assumptions underlying the search for extra. Some assumptions are going on underlying the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. Okay. Uh, Sixth number is knowledge of extraterrestrial life, likelihood of life on other planet. Knowledge of extraterrestrial life form. Life form here means like we are also life form, and on another planet there may be another kind of life form, like animal, vegetation and humans, or maybe another type of species present on another form, on the another planet. So next is likelihood of life on other planets. Likelihood, again this is estimation, or we are just thinking, we are just assuming of life on other planet. Okay, now we have read. Now we will not be reading anything from a paragraph because already they have given, they have provided us answer number fifth for f number. Okay, now I will be moving to B paragraph, that is on another page. Now you can see this. Okay, now this is B paragraph. Now all the keywords have gone, doesn't matter, but already we have read the options here. In discussing whether we are alone, most SETI scientists adopt two ground rules. First, UFQ are generally ignored since most scientists, how my cursor is moving, your pencil should move like that. Don't consider the evidence for them to be strong enough to bear serious consideration. Okay. In discussing whether we are alone, so they scientists adopt two ground rules. First, identify flying objects, any objects, like you must have heard about UFO. And second, we make a very conservative assumption here. It is given that we are looking for a life form that is pretty well like us, since if it differs radically from us, um, may not well recognize it as a life form, quite apart from whether we are able to communicate with them. In other words, means whatever they have said from this line to this line, the conclusion is there of this paragraph. In other words, the life form we are looking for may well have two green heads. And so yes, they are talking about, they are assuming. So assumptions are there for these assumptions underlying the search for extraterrestrial intelligence we are looking for may well means they are giving example. So how we are and another planet life form may be two green hats, seven fingers, but it will nevertheless resemble us. They will not resemble like us. It should communicate with its fellow, be interested in the universe. So now think about the option what. So I am thinking, because they are just assuming that thing here. From here to here, they are just discussing other life forms, assuming what they want to say about the other people. So I can just go with this fourth number. So here I will just write, no, I will just write fourth number. Okay, this is my fourth number. Okay, C paragraph. Now you can read. Even when we make these assumptions, okay, it means we were right. So sometimes some paragraphs are starting with the same thing that they had discussed in the previous paragraphs. It means this was this we have this thing assumption they have discussed in the above paragraph. Even when we make these assumptions, our understanding of other life form is still severely limited. Okay, we do not even know, for example, how many stars have planets, and we certainly do not know how likely it is that life will also arise naturally given the right condition. However, when we look at these and billion galaxies in the universe, it seems unconceivable that at least one of these planets does not have a life form on it. Okay, uh, so here also they are talking about life forms. So in first sentence, our understanding of other life forms is still severely limited. So here they are talking about universe. It seems at least the planets does not have a life form. In fact, the best educated guess we can make using the little that we do know, the conditions or carbon based life leads us to estimate. Estimation is also there, that perhaps in one lakh stars might have a life bearing planet. Okay, yes, life bearing life form they are talking, and perhaps also. So it seems inconceivable. So I think likelihood of life on other planet they are just talking about. Okay, so I will go with that. That means yeah, others are matching or not. You can see, are they talking about seeking the transmission? No, radio signals were not there. Appropriate responses to signals were not there. So first and second will not come. Vast distances to Earth's closest neighbors? No. No distances is given. And of course, any closest neighbors, they are not talking. Reasons, this already we will just cut it because they have selected for A1, A paragraph. So fourth, knowledge of extraterrestrial life forms. No, it is not giving knowledge. In fact, likelihood means some estimation, some assumption about life on other planets they are talking. So we can go this one, seventh one. This is my answer. At the end, I will show you answers also. Now coming to next paragraph, D paragraph. Now look at the D paragraph. See this, and alien. Now we have left this, this, and this also. This we should not consider because these fifth and sixth. No, this is not fifth and sixth. This is sixth and seventh. Actually, counting some mistake is there. Okay, and fifth also. No, fifth is this. Fifth is this. This is also not left. This we have done. uh, this last one we have done, and last this one also we should not consider because last two are almost same. Now 1, 2, 3, 3 are the major options we have left. An alien civilization could choose many different ways of sending information across the galaxy, but many of these either require too much energy or else are severely attenuated while traversing the vast distances across the galaxy. It turns out that for a given amount of transmitted power, radio waves, yes, radio waves, radio signals in the frequency range 1000 to 3000 meter hertz travel the greatest distance. Okay, and so all searches to date even concentrated on looking for radio waves in this. Looking for, looking means seeking the transmission of radio signals from planets. So basically, if you read it thoroughly, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, almost 7, 8 lines, they are talking about the same thing. And so far, there have been a number of searches by various groups around the world, including Australian searches using the radio telescope at Parkes, New South Wales. Until now, there have not been any detections from the few hundred stars have been searched for. Okay, so I will not be reading too much here. Of course, by reading these so many lines, I can come out with first number. I will just mark it here, first number. Okay, so this also gone. Now for D, we have put first number. Now coming to next E paragraph. Now E is this. Now you can just read it again. There is considerable debate over how we should react if we detect a signal from an alien civilization. Everybody agrees that we should not reply immediately. It means reply means responses, but still we can read it. Quite apart from the impracticability of sending a reply over large distances at short notice, it raises a host of ethical questions that would have to be addressed by a global community. Would the human race face the culture shock if faced? So definitely they are talking about appropriate responses to signals from other civilizations. First line is also saying there is a considerable debate over how we should react if we detect a signal from an alien civilization. So I will go with E number is second number. Yes. So hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So second part of this video is here for this reading passage, the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. In first part we have done list of headings. Now I will be doing this second type of question, that is answer the questions below, choose no more than 3 words. Now it means we are allowed to write 3 words or a number also we can write, or or combination of 2 words, means 3 words and a number also. So let's do it. So these are short answer type questions. Only the answer, only 3 words, 2 words or 1 word we can write. So what is the life expectancy of Earth? Means what is the life of Earth they are asking. Wherever the Earth E capital is given, so that's a good thing they have given. Earth I can see here, see this, Earth is given and one more Earth is given. So let's read what they are asking. Life of Earth. Uh, Whether there is something very special about the Earth to have fostered the variety of life we are looking for. Means life of Earth. Anybody's life will be in years. Okay, so let's find this year word near Earth. However, there are other reasons for being interested in whether life exists elsewhere. For example, we have had civilization on Earth for perhaps only a few thousand years. See, this years is coming. And threats of nuclear war, pollution over the last few decades have told us that survival may be tenuous. Will we last another 1000, 2000 years, or will we wipe ourselves out? Since the lifetime of a planet, lifetime, now life expectancy of a planet like ours, means Earth, is several billion years. So answer is this several. So I will just highlight this answer. Several billion years will come here. What is the life expectancy of Earth? Okay, now coming to 6th number question. What kind of signals from other intelligent civilizations are SETI scientists searching for? Okay, so what kind of signals they are looking for from other intelligent civilization are SETI scientists search for extraterrestrial intelligence. They have given this abbreviation SETI. Scientists searching for. Okay, so this A paragraph we have done. Now coming to next paragraph, that is B paragraph. See this B, C and D paragraph I have just given like that. What kind of signals? So signals, yeah, signals I will be trying to look, because in adopt two grounds, consider here when we were reading this paragraph, they were looking for life forms and all in this paragraph. And in C also they were discussing life forms. So you can just go through this paragraph. I will be reading this D paragraph because just a minute, I will shift this to another side. Yes. Choose many different ways of information across galaxy, but many of these too much energy, vast distances across the galaxy turns out for a given amount of transmitted radio waves in the frequency range travel the greatest distance. Okay, let me, an alien civilization, other intelligent civilization word is there, are SETI scientists searching for. Okay, an alien civilization could choose many different ways of sending information across the galaxy, but many of these either require too much energy. Okay, it turns out for a given amount of transmitted power, radio waves in the frequency range. Signals from other civilization are scientists looking for. I think radio waves should come. Let's read some more information. Again, radio waves, greatest. So all searches to data. Search is also there. Searching word is also there. To date, have concentrated on looking for radio waves in this frequency range. So far, have been there number of searches by various groups around the world. That is, SETI group is also there, including Australian searches the radio telescope at this until now. So I will be writing here what kind of signals? Radio waves. So I will just do it. Just mark it as a, this radio waves will come here. Okay, now seventh. How many stars are the world's most powerful radio telescopes searching for? How many stars? Means stars. How many stars? What we stars word is here in C paragraph. See this. How many stars? So let's read it from here. Let's read it from here. In fact, the best educated guess we can make using the little that we do know about the conditions for carbonated based life leads us to estimate that perhaps 1 in 10, 1 lakh stars might have been a life-bearing planet orbiting. So here we can just write this answer, 1 lakh stars. Stars is already given. So in any other paragraph, they were not talking about how many stars are there. Only here it is given. So answer will be this. Stars word is already given. So only 1 lakh we will be writing in front of that. Okay. Thank you so much.